Allô. Quelle horreur ce truc. J'ai le jeu qui a planté et il me laissait pas reprendre la main sur Windows en fait. J'ai dû faire le ninja. J'en avais en faisant CTRL Alt Sup, en fait le Task Manager était caché par Mass Effect. Et que dans Windows que ça arrive des trucs comme ça. Ah putain, faut que je refasse la planète de merde. Putain, il me refait de la merde là. Il me refait des trucs bizarres. Putain, mais je sais pas si c'est Origin ou Mass Effect. Ouais. Bon. On va faire la planète que j'ai déjà faite. Attends, l'autre, je sais même pas si elle a été sauvée. Ah putain. Il a pas sauvé ce bâtard.
Launching probe. Probe away.
T'as qu'à parler, ouais. Putain.
Launching probe.
C'est pas aussi chiant que les phases en Mako, ça, mais c'est... Ça tape un peu haut, quand même.
Launching probe.
J'ai sauvé le conseil. Mais apparemment, il servait à rien, donc je sais pas trop à quoi ça sert.
Launching probe.
Là, c'est le moment de parler, ça sert vraiment à rien, cette phase. Faut faire du planet robbing.
Probe launched.
Le pire, c'est que je l'ai déjà fait en plus cette planète et l'autre qui est dans le système aussi. Et je crois que c'est Origin en fait qui me fait planter le jeu. Saloperie de soft DA. Et ouais, du coup, c'était pas là quand j'ai dû expliquer, mais le jeu a planté et il me laissait plus afficher contrôler le sucre. Enfin, le task manager quoi. Il restait devant. Du coup, j'ai dû le déplacer sur un autre bureau à l'arrache. Mais ça marchait qu'une fois sur 10. Et il fallait que je lance le task manager qui est caché donc pour pouvoir afficher la barre des tâches. Enfin voilà quoi. Windows. What else?
Probe launched.
Hop là, on est bon. Casse-toi. Ne me plante pas la gueule. Je l'ai pris sur Origin parce qu'il était un poil moins cher et qu'il y a des jeux que je dois prendre sur Origin ensuite, donc je peux pas trop y couper quoi. Donc tant qu'à faire, autant commencer maintenant. M'habituer à la merde. Mais ouais, enfin la plateforme elle plante la moitié du temps. Et je crois pas que ce soit le jeu qui me fasse foutre la merde quoi.
Probe launched.
J'avais un problème avec Synergie une ou deux fois, mais là c'était pas. Enfin, j'étais configuré ça en seul bureau, donc y a pas de. Ça y est. Putain, ils se sont pas foulés pour le design de la planète. Hein.
Probe launched.
Allez. C'est quoi ce vieux sursaut de demi-mou quoi?
Probe away.
C'est la dernière, hein. Après je vais faire des vrais trucs parce que. Faut pas pousser non plus.
Probe away.
Je limite le grinding de planète à 2 fois par heure, sinon je pète les plombs.
Probe launched.
Toi c'est un vrai non?
Probe away.
Moi c'est un DK. C'est quoi cette conversation de meuf?
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Vous parlez en quoi avec ta collègue du coup? En hindou ou en anglais? C'est jamais duré de toute façon s'il est instantané.
Probe launched.
Vous africaine ou française d'origine africaine? Putain, mais c'est quoi cette planète? Comment j'ai pu louper un gisement là? C'est toi tes histoires de café. Putain! C'est une planète de pauvres. C'est à moi, c'est marqué pour. Non, ça doit être toi. Hop.
Probe away.
Allez, deplete. Voilà. Artin. Attends, je vais mettre le zoom sur Chrome, j'arrive pas à te lire. Et voilà. Le seul cocorico. Ça c'est bon. C'était ça. Ça fait quoi si t'as plus de fuel au milieu de. Entre deux systèmes? T'as genre le cul entre deux chaises comme un connard et t'as perdu? Ça c'est fait. Je crois qu'il n'y en avait pas d'autres. Ouais non, sinon je les aurais vus. Un truc que je déteste, c'est qu'il te met le niveau de complétion du système tant que t'as découvert les planètes, même si t'as pas fini de les scanner. Donc du coup, si t'es un gros grinder, bah tu te fais niquer. Enfin, si t'as plus de probe à un moment, quoi. Ah bon, lui on a dit qu'on le fera après. Alors ce que je dois faire... Tali! Du coup j'ai largué Ashley, enfin je crois que t'as pas trop le choix dans celui-là. J'espère qu'on peut sortir avec Tali depuis le 2, sinon je me tue. Tac 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 tac, Dolan. Ok. Putain, allô dépannage stellaire. Paf, paf. Mais il est cool, je comprends pourquoi elle a été sur la liste de meilleurs jeux vidéo de l'histoire. Enfin, c'est un peu exagéré de le mettre dessus, mais... Il est carrément plus jouable que le 1. Tali... Ensuite c'est du farming, moi je m'en fous. Allez hop. Blablabla, blablabla. Si tu veux. Du coup, je joue un territoire ennemi ou quoi? Ouais, le seul truc qui me fout le seum, c'est que j'ai déjà regardé le jeu presque en entier sur YouTube. Enfin, les cinématiques agglutinées ensemble. Mais en fait, ça retire pas tant de plaisir que ça, donc ça va. Enfin, c'est comme avoir vu un film à côté. Piou. Hop. C'est que du biotique. Ah, mais elle est mieux que Jacob. Hop. Jacob. Il y a vraiment un mec qui s'appelle Jacob, quoi. Ça, je m'en sers pas, je sais pas si ça vaut le coup. Je suis la feignasse. Ah bon, pas trop le choix. C'est quoi ça? Comment ça, note loyal? Bon bah, nique ta mère. Subjection. Ça. Ça m'a l'air cool. Ouais, je m'en fous. Pouvoir biotique. Hop. Où la bébête? Ça me rappelle le début de Panzer Dragoon.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haster's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Bah en fait, en tant que perso, je la trouve super. Et bah, physiquement elle est pas mal, c'est juste la gueule qui me va pas en fait. C'est pas du tout mon genre de visage. Quoi? C'est quoi, c'est une planète sans atmosphère?
This radiation is causing trouble for my shields. Get the hell out of the sun!
Ouais. En gros, sois un geek. Ouais, il bah faut courir, je suppose. Ah. Bah, soit bridé, soit un sac en plastique, quoi. Donc, Tali. Mais ouais, sinon je disais, genre, tu peux voir les cinématiques et quand même apprécier le jeu. Genre pour StarCraft, j'avais StarCraft 2. J'ai tout vu avant, mais je me suis quand même déchiré dessus. Donc, si tu perds un peu de temps, quoi. Ouais, t'es égal. Hop. Je pensais pas que t'allais te battre contre les gaz de nouveau d'ailleurs. Ou alors j'ai oublié. Ouais, TG. Faire plus de bruit, c'est possible. Ah putain, encore ce truc là. Bah. Mais reste pas là comme une conne, putain. Voilà.
There we go. Found that one. Right. Moving. I'll kill you all. Got you.
Et voilà. Non, je suis pas sorti avec, avec Tali dans le premier, je suis sorti avec Marine Le Pen. Elle m'a fait une scène d'ailleurs tout à l'heure. Tu sais, quand tu l'as retrouvée, elle a dit pourquoi tu m'as pas contacté? Parce que je t'aime pas. Le mec ça pète pas ce truc. Enfin, acheter du coup ce sera peut-être rentable pour le 3. Ouais, du coup, tu sais si on peut sortir avec Tali dans le 2 si on n'est pas sorti avec dans le 1 ou... Ah putain. Du soleil, au secours. Je suis un geek. Il y en a un autre là, j'entends du bruit. On dirait un canard. Où est-ce que t'es? Sors de ton trou. Non, tu peux pas save en pleine baston, j'ai horreur de ça. Ah! Ah voilà. Mais elle est en train de brûler comme une conne, non? Non, va là-bas. Ah putain, les roquettes trop fortes. Les bidons ils peuvent pas péter. Ah, loot!
This is valuable.
Ah! Culé, ouais.
There we go.
Lost heel.
Ah, faut prendre des risques. Ah non, même pas. Hop.
Here goes.
What? Il y a un pack de texture HD. On peut l'avoir où? Attends. Et on peut l'avoir où?
We need to find a path that isn't in the sun. It's wreaking havoc on our shields.
Je sais pas si je l'ai parce qu'il y a des textures qui passent, enfin même en 4K c'est joli, genre ça là. C'est peut-être parce que c'est loin. Mais de près les textures sur les persos elles sont un peu crades des fois. C'est bizarre. C'est bizarre. Ouais mais développe c'est quoi? C'est un mode, il y a un site. T'es sérieux, je peux toujours pas save. On va dire que ça suffira. Ah non. Loot. Il n'y a pas de loot ici.
I got it.
Du coup tu l'as jamais installé je suppose. C'est... C'est dur à faire ou tu le mets juste dans un folder? Oh putain. Il doit y avoir ma chérie de l'autre côté. Ah oui, il va y avoir Légion aussi ici. Je sais plus si c'est dans le 3 ou non. Il a l'air cool comme perso. Blablabla. Bla bla bla. Super. Le save alors. Oh. Putain, t'aurais pu me le dire, j'ai joué avec des textures moches pour rien en fait. Comme un connard. Ouais, je suis pas à un plantage près.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Tadadam. On se souvient pas.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
Bastards.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Ah.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off the world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Eh non.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-road communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Marine. C'est des Quarians, c'est des Marines. Ok.
Full position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Oh bon.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Et question comme ça, mais tu sais qui c'est la voix de Lily? De l'IA du vaisseau? J'ai l'impression que ça ressemble à Tricia Helfer.
I can take you all.
Tricia Helfer, le... Putain merde. Numéro 6 dans Battlestar. Ah, putain, grâce.
I'll throw you like a toy.
C'est elle, non?
Here we go. Heads up. We've got close targets. I'll destroy you. Ah. Shit, get back, bro.
J'ai plus de balles. Tiens, d'ailleurs, en parlant de Tricia Helfer, je l'ai reconnu dans un épisode de Rick et Morty aussi. Je sais pas si tu regardes. Un épisode de la saison 2. Ah putain.
Nothing can stop me.
Enfin, un truc de SF comme d'hab. quoi.
Here we go.
Tu devrais, c'est assez dingue. J'aime bien les gens qui laissent leur blog comme ça en plein milieu du combat. Ouais, on va lire son blog.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Ah putain, je croyais qu'il y aurait une porte. Bon. Je suppose qu'il faut utiliser les charges. Bon.
Trouble incoming.
Ah. Nique tes mères, putain. Trop arrivé comment je fais sur la soupe. Non seulement il fonctionne encore, mais il est ouvert sur la page de son blog, quoi. Genre elle était en train d'éditer son entrée sur WordPress. Et les gars se sont pointés. Ah putain. Un prime. On verra bien ça. Bien. Connard. Ça charge ces machins là, non? Ah. On dirait qu'il charge plus. What? J'ai bien entendu un mec parler ou c'était un bug? C'était lui. C'est peut-être lui, remarque. Ouais, c'est bizarre si c'est buffer, j'ai pas drop de frames, donc c'est de ton côté. Normalement j'ai des settings tellement au poil que je drop 0 frame. Tant que j'ai pas un truc genre Popcorn Time qui tourne. Ah ta race. Donc soit c'est Restream, soit c'est Twitch, soit c'est toi.
We're taking fire down here.
Ah bon?
Head left, we can flank them.
Merci de la biette, connasse. Depuis quand ils ont des lance-flammes eux?
That one hit. Firing now.
Bah j'ai juste fait le calcul quoi. Après tu as des baisses de qualité. Ouais c'est vrai, faut que je considère vos connexions. Je sais pas si tu peux changer en route le bitrate, attends je vais voir. 2 secondes. Il me semble que ouais, mais je suis pas sûr. Tac 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 tac. Ouais tu peux. Je vais mettre 4000, tu me dis si ça change quelque chose. Non ça va être moche. Hop. Là c'est à 4000. Et, ouais, l'autre truc, c'est que je suis en 48 FPS aussi, et ça compte. Donc je t'ai mis à 4000, je sais pas si c'est potable. Tu me dis si t'as moins de problème. Non, j'ai aucun drop. Ok, je suppose que ça doit être par là. Tu me dis si tu vois un changement. Hein. Ça, c'est mort. Ou pas en fait. Ok, je vois l'idée. Ok. Ah non.
Damn, lost shield.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Mais la qualité elle a baissé, non? Je suppose qu'il doit subsampler maintenant. Bon, je sais rien. Bref, Tali qui laisse son laptop en plein milieu du soleil qui est censé détruire ses shields. Quelle bonne idée. Bon. Alors ça recharge ou quoi? Allez. Il n'y a rien ici. Ok, ça servait à rien. Bon. Ok. Il faut aller où? Putain. Ah, ok.
Let's light it up.
Quelle explosion, Mazette. Un véritable feu d'artifice. Attends, je vais regarder pour vérifier sur ma fenêtre Twitch. Ouais, c'est quand même un peu plus crado que tout à l'heure. Je laisse en 4000 pour maintenant, mais je dois en mettre en 5000 après. Après, je suis pas vraiment obligé de mettre du 48, je pense. Mais bon, pour les FPS, c'est mieux. Ok. Donne-moi des munitions, toi.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians risk death by coming here?
Attends 2 secondes. Nani? Messi.朝ごはん的なね。あ、トルティーヤでいいし。トーストとハムとか。ハムと卵焼きとか。あと本物のコーヒー。お願い。今でかしか飲んでないし。あった違う、本物の。アイスコーヒーがあればお願い。うん。入れるやつ。違う、アイスコーヒー。自分で作るアイスコーヒー。違う。うん。セブンのアイスコーヒー。セブン行くでしょ。で、オレンジジュースで、トルティーヤと、なんか卵焼き、ハム、なんかアメリカの朝ごはんっぽいもの。アメリカの朝ごはんっぽいもの。
そんなの売ってる？
うん。でベーコンと卵焼きが入ってるやつ。あれば。
ある？見たことある？
いや、わからん。
ないよ。
まあ、飯をくれ。もしくは握り。Ok. C'est une cache. Bah, c'est le matin en fait. Désolé, j'ai oublié de couper le micro. Hop. Changer mes armes, mais vous êtes fous. Ah, quoique, j'ai plus de munitions pour ça. Ah si, j'ai des munitions. Il y a des munitions de collector ici quoi. Non.
This should come in handy.
Ouais, je viens de commander mon petit déj. Semaine de pied. Jouer et commander son petit déj. Encore un truc où il n'y a rien. Examiner la... Attends, on va lire son blog avant.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads.
Non, je rigole.
The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's
Bah, j'ai pas de raison de parler jap ici.
I wish my friends
Ah, ma crevette.
I wish Shepard. Hello? Is anyone there?
Allô? Allô, oui?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of get space.
Ah, t'as cru que c'était mon heure de lever normale? Je me suis couché à 2h et j'ai dormi 4h et c'est parce que j'ai pas arrêté de dormir la journée d'avant. Donc non, c'est plutôt un hasard. À mon avis, je pense que je vais m'endormir vers genre midi ou un truc comme ça. Mais bon. Enfin, faut que je réajuste mon comment dire, mes cycles avant de retourner au taf lundi, donc c'est pas plus mal.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe
Sinon, utilise Google Maps, connard.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Okay.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Oui, mon bébé. J'arrive pour te sauver. Mais il me semble que tu peux aller les comment on dit, les accoster une fois que tu les as aidés, non? Pour Miranda, il faut enfin une fois qu'elles sont plus loyales.
They've seen us.
Putain. Pour Miranda, il faut l'aider avec sa sœur. Et pour Tali, il y a un autre truc aussi. Donc peut-être que je peux encore sortir avec.
Enemy down! Enemy down! There we go! Enemy down! Nice! One less!
C'est un prime ça, non? Prime de merde.
On my way. Yes! There we go! On my way! Yeah!
Ouais, c'est un prime. Ah.
I got it!
Quoi? T'es sérieux? Elle vient d'overload sur les tubes. There goes my ammo.
Incoming! Perfect! Yes!
Yes!
I'll kill you all! Nothing can stop me! One left! Yes! Enemy down! Perfect! Yes! Yes!
Ah putain. Encore un.
Here we go!
Ah.
Enemy down! There we go! One down! There we go! One less! Quiet, just how I like it. This could be a problem.
Ah bon?
I got it.
Ouais.
Trouble ahead.
Je suppose que tu peux pas y faire grand chose. Oh putain.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Ugh.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
L'option conversation investigate en pleine baston quoi.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
Ouais.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Pourquoi pas.
Kila Salai. Say hi to Tally for me.
Enemies in front. He goes.
Bête.
Found that one.
Bon. Bête.
Taking
Ah
fire.
oui, ok.
Get your ass up there, Shepard. Can't keep it down forever. Gotcha. Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
The Colossus is back up. Here we go.
L'avarice.
Looks like I got its attention.
Nope. Ah, j'en ai un. Il est mort. Cool.
Stop me. Deploying tech overload.
Ouais.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
L'avarice. Je vais voir si l'autre il va bien. A priori, je m'en fous.
Nice job. I'll get the tally. I'll just be a minute.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Bouh. Je suis grave heureux. Je me demande combien de lag t'as en fait. Là je suis devant la porte. Du briefing. Non, je dis vos conneries sur RC, j'arrive. Bon, alors. Heavy pistol damage. Ouais. Bah ouais, ça a l'air bien ça. Hop. Putain, mais arrête de me sortir à chaque fois. Je vais regarder plusieurs trucs à la fois. Hop. Pénétration. Bla 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 bla. C'est cool ça. Hop. Allez. C'est bon là? Ok. Tac. Non plus. J'aurais besoin de ça. Pourquoi il n'y a pas de baston dans l'espace comme ça aussi? Bon, tant qu'à faire. Ok. Ouais, en gros, il grappe des pouvoirs de ses potes. Ouais. Mais. Alright.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
Refresh my memory.
Studied genophage as part of Special Tasks Group. Checked Krogan population, ensured genophage was working. Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies. Restabilized Krogan population.
Qui c'est Mordine? Pourquoi?
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified genophage even more necessary.
We're not done, Morton. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Yeah, c'est pour être loyal.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Oh bon.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Moi aussi je l'aime, alors touche pas.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Oh yes, putain, je peux sortir avec, c'est de la balle.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room.
Yes!
How she watches your every move.
Yes.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
T'es un peu creepy toi quand même. Pouf.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ouais, c'est ça. Alors. Pa, 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 pa. Ah. C'est pour parler à Jacob, je m'en fous. Je vais voir ma meuf. Allez. Hop. Kelly Chambers, t'aimes bien? Je pourrais bien avoir ce genre de fétiche. T'aimerais bien la trouver sur Chaturbate.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile. But engines are good to go. Stillborn coat.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
On s'en fout de lui, putain.
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Un peu comme les Protoss, quoi.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Bon.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Non, viens dans mes quartiers, plutôt. Je suppose qu'il faut faire sa mission. Comme j'ai dit tout à l'heure et tu m'as complètement ignoré. Forget. Je suis jamais essayé de descendre dans la cargo bay. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là, elle?
Tight little group you got here. And a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'd like to ask you a few things.
Later. I have to talk to you now.
Ok.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the
C'est bizarre
elusive
comme
man?
plan, ça.
Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down
Moi aussi, je
mental
vais manger.
barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic.
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could
Wasn't
make
in a
a...
position to ask, Shepard.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guard. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Allô, oui? Allô, oui, allô? Attends, peut-être que je remette le son. Hop. Voilà. Alors, qu'est-ce que je voulais faire? Blablabla. Ok, donc ensuite c'est une mission par perso. Je vais quand même essayer de les récupérer les autres avant. La Justica. Ça aussi c'est trop bien par rapport au 1, il y a trop pas d'assignments de merde. Le truc viteuf, rigolo et puis c'est tout. Pof. Blablabla. Mais. Alors. C'est cette planète. Bon, du coup, j'avais dit 2 scans par heure. On a déjà passé 1 heure. Scanner ces deux-là. T'as vu, elle s'appelle Tile. Comme un anagramme de Tali.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Un jour, on inventera un jeu où le grading sera intéressant. Putain. Encore une demi-molle. Ah. Ah. Ouais.
Probe launched.
Allez. Deplete.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Dans le cul. Mais le local cluster, je crois que je les ai déjà tous... Je les ai déjà toutes scannés.
Probe away.
Allez.
Probe launched.
Putain. Ouais, c'est pas demi-mou ça.
Launching probe.
Putain. Il paraît que dans Andromeda, ils ont remis le Mako. Donc ils ont rendu le jeu pire que ça de nouveau. Ah putain. Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé? Voilà, hop.
Launching probe.
Merci. Moi j'ai de nouveau perdu la main. J'ai l'impression que c'est synergie. Ah putain. 2 secondes, je relance. Mais du coup il va pas me la save. Ce fils de pute. J'ai horreur de ça, putain. Je relance. C'est elle que j'ai exploré, non? Ah putain. Faut le refaire, bon tant pis. Je le referai une autre fois. Hop. Ah, il se passe plein de trucs là-dessus. Blablabla. Blablabla. Sure. Alors, évidemment, combat de drone, nice. Et... Mais... Go, go, go. Ça en fait des trucs à dépenser. Ça c'était utile. On va plutôt prendre ça. Je sais pas si c'est utile le drone de combat. Ou l'IA. Bon, l'IA ça a l'air bien. Hop. Allez.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to...
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted
25.
controversy.
Sell at 25.
Asari building structure.
Excuse me, or you...
How can you short...
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
There we go. Run away, you...
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something. I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount
Do you
is
have
still...
anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchant?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute. Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Analeas. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Woohoo. Right.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on to my suit.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
T'aimes bien Liara, toi? Bah, j'aimerais bien prendre les DLC, mais le truc de EA, il marche pas. Genre, t'as un machin pour te connecter à la plateforme d'EA pour prendre les DLC. Et il accepte pas mon mot de passe. Je crois que c'est à cause des caractères spéciaux ou une connerie comme ça, mais enfin bref. Il fait de la merde. Et donc voilà. Ça l'a pris.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Le courtier de l'ombre. C'est toi qui es cher.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
Nah.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Non, et puis en plus, il y a que Arkane qui t'aime bien, donc voilà.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Daddy.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
C'est quoi votre obsession avec les
I'll talk to
Asari?
you later, Liara.
Elles sont pas belles. Ah si, il y avait celle dans la boîte de nuit qui était pas mal. Aria, je crois, un truc comme ça. Mais c'est tout quoi, 1 sur 100.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It
Shipping.
wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your soft experience.
He's got a lever in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Ce qui est marrant, c'est que je sais que les Asari, c'est que des femmes, puisque c'est un jeu fait par des mecs. Mais il y a des femelles Salarians et Turiennes, parce que j'en ai jamais vu.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Bah les femmes orques, elles sont pas terribles non plus, mais... Enfin, ils ont réussi à les faire bien si elles sont genre mixées avec des humaines, quoi. Les femmes orques de Warcraft, j'entends.
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Enfin bon, si les mâles sont moches, c'est pas une raison pour pas montrer les femelles, quoi. C'est trop un jeu pour mecs.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check and her enemies dead.
Je crois pas qu'elle soit hermaphrodite. Ce que j'avais lu, c'est qu'elles se reproduisent par l'esprit ou un truc comme ça, ou quand elles se roulent des pelles. Enfin, c'était un truc un peu différent. Mais ça m'étonnerait qu'elle soit hermaphrodite. Hein.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers.
Ouais, tu te souviens du film Microcosmos?
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
T'es bien brave, toi. Bon. Je vais aller chercher la Justicar d'abord. Qu'est-ce qu'on a par là?
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizer. They'll never know you've entered the matron's.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, il y avait un magasin pour ça en haut. Je vais prendre ça. Je vais repasser après.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Non, ça veut pas dire pareil, asexué et monogender. Parce que asexué, ça veut dire que tu vas avoir un moyen de reproduction, genre par division directe. Et monogender, il y a des trucs, enfin c'est pondre ou alors accoucher. Il me semble. C'est ça la différence. Mais elles sont femelles, il me semble qu'elles accouchent. Après, la définition de femelle, ça change selon les espèces. Vu que chez les hippocampes, c'est les mâles qui accouchent. Mais enfin bon. Je pense que tu pourrais faire un exposé dessus et le mettre sur ton blog. Ça le rendrait intéressant. Tu fais ça, tu fais des exposés sur Mass Effect en étant au Canada. C'est genre toutes les 2 ou 3 photos, tu mets une photo du Canada. Alors.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if
Ce que tout le monde pense, quoi.
Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Oh. Le mec, mais genre, il donne des conseils romantiques, quoi. Il a fait ça dans le 1 aussi, à un moment, il y avait un... où c'était une histoire d'accouchage, d'accouchement. Une nana qui devait garder un gosse. C'est vraiment un jeu de mec.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Ça c'est génial ce jeu.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Sérieusement quoi. Le choix Paragon, c'est tu dois retourner avec ton mec. Genre lol.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you
elle vient de dire qu'elle peut avoir des gosses.
Or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Voilà, merci pour tes conseils romantiques, monsieur le mal. Et voici ta réduction pour mon magasin. Mais c'est vraiment que des gars qui ont fait ce jeu, c'est pas possible autrement quoi. Putain. Bon, je vais acheter le... Ça, je pense que quelqu'un va le vouloir après. J'en suis sûr. Ça a l'air d'un truc rare que quelqu'un va demander. Un connard avec des vignelettistes.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Ouais, tu peux avoir les mêmes dans ton labo, je crois. Il suffit de farmer les planètes. Ah, quoique, c'est pas ça. Brrr. Bah en fait je joue en accord avec ma personnalité quoi. Et il se trouve que ouais, je suis un mec gentil, donc voilà. Je sais pas, tu peux trop donner des réponses qui n'ont aucun sens à chaque fois et si tu choisis la réponse qui a du sens, bah, t'es pas bonne.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. I promised to help Zeus.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est sensuelle.
I'm actually here on Ilium for
Les
just that
Asari, c'est vachement sensuel.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Ok, je m'en fous.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
T'as réussi à être méchant alors? Ah, mais je suis sûr que t'aurais pas pu. Même si ce sont des créatures virtuelles, tu peux pas être méchant. Pour la même raison que t'as peur dans les jeux d'horreur. Et dans les films d'horreur aussi d'ailleurs. Ah, c'est une bonne question ça.
Wait a minute. Shiela, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Aww.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. I should have known it was too good to be true. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Je vois.
What kind of health problems did the colonists
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to... Sometimes the colonists near... It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores.
Aww.
You can see why...
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows
Comme il est
about the
sympa.
issue.
Ouais, je pense pas que je le referai un Renegade. Même avec des bots, je peux pas être méchant.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
Elle parle sur son kit main libre ou...
Just a car, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Ah ouais, ok. C'est ce que je pensais.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Mais si, y avait rien d'intéressant. Ok.
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
Ça, c'est marrant.
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are
Allez, je suis un pirate. Je suis un informaticien. Hop. Ah, ta mère. Hop, 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 hop. Allez. C'est un gros bloc violet. Putain, il est long celui-là. Bah, tu sais qu'il y a eu des articles sérieux sur le fait que les gens maltraitent Siri. Quoi
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's
C'est quoi cette merde?
my clan's breeding strategy.
Non. Je plaisante pas, hein. Il y a vraiment des gens qui sont inquiets parce qu'on maltraite Siri. Et ça risque de donner des dérives plus tard. Ok, on va reprendre. J'ai pas trop compris ce que je suis censé faire. Ah, ta mère. Non. Alors, blanc, vert. Hop. Bleu. Non, c'est pas toi. Toi. Hop.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
That's ça.
She doesn't need a
Ah,
fish
cool.
pad.
Alright. Je sais pas trop ce que je
Maybe
vais
a
faire,
shirt.
mais...
Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already.
Ah, c'est les hacks pour... D'accord, je comprends. C'est les hacks pour... Tiara. Yara, pardon. Tuf. Non. Non... Oui. Non. Blanc... Et toi, putain. Ah, putain.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are
Ta
good
gueule.
enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
Ok, cool. C'est tout. Il y en a d'autres ailleurs. Putain, il n'y a pas un nombre de terminaux à hacker. D'ailleurs, c'est une mission ça? C'est pas un assignment? Diantre.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better.
Ouais,
The
l'autre
galaxy
facho.
would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Eh ben.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
No.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies.
Putain, c'est séché rapidement. Hein.
Give me useful medical data.
Ah, une option Paragon.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work
If the
for both sides.
colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Ah ouais, les deux je les connais d'ailleurs. Ah, c'est encore une larme qui va durer 2 secondes, tu vois, elle va être séchée là.
The aliens will never be
Hop
my
là, c'est sec.
The best they can do is give me useful
Nope.
medical data.
Ok. Bon bah.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art.
Pourquoi
Said
tu
they
peux
had
perdre le
old
choix Paragon?
souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't...
Oh. Oh. Putain. Shepard le grand frère quoi.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Shepard le grand frère. Cool. Ah, c'est quoi ça? C'est pour découvrir de nouveaux systèmes, je suppose. Bon, c'est pas cher. Jusqu'à tout acheter. J'achète tout!
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
Je reviens
What
deux
do you
secondes.
expect? She's a pureblood.
Pardon. Hop. T'as des calls des fois ou il se passe rien à ton boulot? Je suppose que les fois où tu réponds pas à mes blagues, t'es en train de t'occuper de clients. How sir, can I provide you with excellent service today? Alright.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again.
That's
I
what
don't
I
think
do.
I could have. Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything
You've got
ever
the new
just-
contract. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Oh. Booty call.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pureblood into her religion or something.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly. She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids.
Shepard, this is Liara.
Pure-bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey,
Putain, je m'en fous de tes conversations sur la race. J'ai pas entendu le message de Liara. Je suppose qu'il faut y retourner la voir. Ok. Bon, de toute façon, j'ai plus rien à faire ici.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful
J'ai
thing
acheté
to
le
legalize.
poisson, il y a la
All the
colasse qui parle
dangers
sur
are
son
right there
livre.
on the package. It's legally required.
Hop.
Who reads labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries.
Alright. Non, ça c'est pour se casser.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Yeah, I got out at all from listening.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation. Customer safety is important.
C'est Renegade d'aider Lyra? Bah remarque si c'est la Shadow Broker.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
C'est pas de toi, Shadow Broker?
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Attention, te vénère pas trop.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace info. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was... The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Déjà?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nixeris
I was happy to help.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
There's an Asari named Samara here on
Samara.
Ilium.
Yes. You can find
oui,
her
Dara.
at the transportation hub.
Eh, c'était une nana qui parlait du coup.
Thanks for the help. That's
Of
all I
course.
needed.
If there's anything else I can help you with.
Bon, 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 bon.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Shepard, it's good. So,
Oh putain, mais non.
what can I do for you?
Voilà. Hop.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Alors. Eh. Alright.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Non.
I own you.
Oh, nice. Un autre truc à hacker.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Ah.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Donc faut pas tuer le Batarian. C'est par élimination, je suppose. Ah. Alors. C'est pas le Turian non plus. Pas le Turian ni le Batarian. Bon.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Ok, bon. Oh. Ah putain, je... Ok, pas le Turian, pas le Salarian, pas le Batarian. Il n'y en avait pas d'autres, il devait être en haut.
So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course,
C'est pas un truc série ce qu'elle voulait la meuf? Série size branding. Série stockologie.
Check the warranty first.
Ok, je suppose que ça doit être ailleurs. Ta mère, ouais.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is now under control.
Sérieusement?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
C'est rigolo. Je sais pas qui t'es. Y'a pas un terminal à laquer là? Ah voilà. Ok, chaque chose en son temps.
So then he says, oh, it's okay.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would
Moi je
want
t'achète si tu veux.
Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Ça m'a l'air pas mal ça comme choix.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
Oh, elle est
There's
chère.
also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money.
Bienvenue au club.
Lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
Avec un flingue.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. The law limits what restraint or correct. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that.
Ah, c'est elle.
Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
Exactement. C'est exactement ça. C'est exactement pour ça que je veux sortir avec toi. Non.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs
Right.
served as
Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Attends.
Thanks for telling me
That's
about
what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Babe.
Just looking around.
Right.
Attends, je me vois la
Don't
gueule.
eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians.
T'as pas entendu ce que disait la meuf
If you're
coréenne?
hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh,
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Elle est géniale cette
Oh
conversation.
yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Génial.
So then he says,
Ok.
oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed
Ah, c'est génial, mais
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
j'adore cette conversation. Mais en fait, tout au début, elle disait à l'autre mec, je sais pas si elle parlait de son ex ou un truc comme ça, mais elle disait ouais, les gens ils me veulent parce que je suis vulnérable et qu'ils se demandent ce qu'il y a sous mon masque et tout. Genre exactement quoi. Le jeu il est self-aware.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Bah, dis donc, on va voir si je peux me boire la gueule.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab
Tu
at
peux
the
te boire la
drink
gueule dans le
kiosk.
jeu, non?
Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Mais donc, elle a beaucoup de trucs à dire.
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commandos. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad.
If your mother fought in the
They didn't
rebellion,
meet until a few hundred years after the Turian. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
what happened when he found out?
I was about 100. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world, and scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Ah, son père, c'est un Krogan.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when... And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut... We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed and blew off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Bon bah le jeu est un petit peu self-aware, c'est cool.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000
C'est quand même
years?
bizarre les Asari qui strip alors qu'elles
Wars
vivent 1000 ans
break
quoi.
out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always. Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything?
Putain, on peut pas...
Sorry, no sex. Just
On peut pas se
clean the
bourrer.
bar. Pleasure as always.
Eh. Bon, c'est un peu le coin de la self-awareness, ce bar en fait.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Ok.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Ah, t'es mort.
It's always the same thing.
Nick, t'es mort.
She could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are.
Ah, c'est ça la conversation qu'il faut écouter. Elle est géniale. Je sais pas si t'as entendu. Mais... c'est pas le Batarian. C'est pas le Vorcha. C'est pas le Turian ni le Salarian. Ok. C'est le Krogan du coup, je suppose.
Take down the Krogan.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll make the call now. My people are moving into position. I'll have news for you the next time you drop by.
Ouais.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay.
J'adore cette conversation, elle est géniale. Attends, faut que je finisse ça. Attends. Je suis sûr que c'est la bonne personne que j'ai fait tuer.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Allez, dis-moi que c'était long.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. I took down the target. If he was the observer, he had no data on him. The others have gone to ground. Damn it, I was so close.
C'est pas lui?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. It's frustrating to hunt someone for so long and see them escape again.
C'est lui, non? Ah merde. Attends 2 secondes. Mass Effect 2. Observer. Ah, il y a 5 terminaux. Ah, ok. Bon, j'ai bien fait de pas sauver.
I thought I had the right
There's
target.
nothing to be sorry. The shadow, and when I find the shadow broker, I hit him with a.
Let me know if you need any more.
No. Is there anything else?
Hop. Il y a donc un autre terminal. Ok. Bon. On va essayer de se bourrer la gueule pour voir. Ah, bah c'est ça le truc pour chaque race. Hop. Ça c'est pour toi, je suppose. On va voir combien il faut boire. Allez, bois les shots. Quand t'es en état d'ébriété, est-ce que tu fais les choix Renegade par défaut ou c'est juste ça devient flou comme dans tous les jeux? Ah, voilà! Enfin! Un monde que je reconnais. Voilà! Wouhou! Allez, encore un. Ah merde! Ça y est, il est devenu sobre. C'est quoi ces conneries? Toujours pas. Je suppose qu'il en faut 4 piles et après ça reset. Alors? Ah, enfin. Un autre petit, normalement ça devrait être nickel. Voilà. Je me sens chez moi. Attends, je vais aller faire chier la meuf là-bas.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Ouais, c'est ça. Ah, ça y est, putain, il est déjà sobre. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce mec?
If you're hooting for things to do, maybe
Ah, c'est toujours le même dialogue.
catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the...
C'est dommage que t'aies pas entendu la conversation de l'aquarienne, elle était vraiment drôle. Bon, il est où le dernier terminal?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the concept to figure out what options can accommodate.
Ça je l'ai hacké, ça je l'ai hacké.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Je suis trop un hacker. Il y en a peut-être un par ici. Ce serait cool. Ah, concierge.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Nope.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Ah, bah voilà, il est là. Cool. Alors. Toi. Toi. Et toi. Et voilà. Gna gna gna.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Hehe.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information.
Oh.
Nixeris gave me the
Oh, elle va se faire sniper. Et voilà. Merci le wiki à Mass Effect. Bon, c'était rapide.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Oh.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done... for now. No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Even with Nixeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up.
Elle est
and
morte.
I'll be there.
Oh.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Shepard.
C'est du pognon.
What can I do for
Ah,
you?
c'est bon. Ciao.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Ah merde. T'as pas d'appel là? Faut vraiment que tu vois cette conversation de l'aquarium. Genre c'est ma seule obsession ici. Yep.
So then he says, oh, it's
Ah
okay.
putain.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like
Bonjour.
diseases or anything if we go natural.
C'est plus la même. Les autres on a été lu hein.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I only.
Bon. Allez. Transportation hub.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Qui ça? Une secrétaire.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise.
Ah c'est elle. Où est-ce qu'elle est? Ah d'accord. Okay.
They should be prohibited from breeding. What was your father again? Solarian. Oh.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space.
She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Pas mal, pas mal. C'est bien, je commence à aimer le dialogue dans ce jeu.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they... In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council.
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Spectres are authorized by the
What?
Council.
It's nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's... You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
なるほど。Donc Anti-Tech. Anti-Biolic. Ciao. Tu te reconnectes pas après?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though. They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and they've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.